Meanwhile, a member of the Proud Boys was arrested and charged yesterday. Ethan Nordine, also known as Rufio Panman, was charged with obstructing an official proceeding and disorderly conduct on Capitol grounds, among other charges. Nordine is the self-described sergeant of arms of the Seattle chapter of the Proud Boys. Canada, speaking of the Proud Boys, Canada became the first nation to declare the Proud Boys a terrorist organization. A government official says just because a person is a member of the organization does not mean they'll be automatically charged with a crime. But if that person were to engage in violent acts, they could face terrorism charges.
Social media site Parler has fired its CEO. John Matz is no longer a part of Parler, the free speech platform seen as an extremist alternative to other moderated sites like Twitter and Facebook. In a letter to employees, Matz says he was not involved in the decision surrounding his termination. Parler was expected to relaunch sometime this month, but that date has reportedly been pushed back.
Republicans met behind closed doors last night as the party grapples with two very distinct wings, those who want to put President Trump in the past and those who will continue to stand with him. All of this as the House of Representatives votes today on a measure to remove a Republican congresswoman from her committee assignments over past controversial statements. Let's get to Holly now in the newsroom with more details. Holly.
So, Steve, freshman Georgia Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene has come under fire for embracing dangerous conspiracy theories from the far-right group QAnon. Last night, a private caucus meeting was called on Representative Greene, who has questioned if a plane actually even hit the Pentagon on 9/11, argued horrific school shootings were staged, and appeared to support social media posts calling for the assassination of Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi. House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy released a statement condemning Greene's past comments, but did not indicate that any party disciplinary action will be taken against her.
Republican leader Kevin McCarthy is unwilling or unable to do the right thing. Serving on a committee is not a right. It is a privilege.
The House planning to vote today to strip Greene of her committee assignments. It will also force Republicans to publicly support or rebuke Greene. And Greene is not the only Republican congresswoman who faced questions about her political future. Wyoming Representative Liz Cheney was subject to discussions in the GOP conference over her vote to impeach former President Trump. But late last night, House Republicans voted to keep Cheney in her leadership position. Steve?
All right, a lot of discussion there, Hal. Thanks very much. Jeannette?